Hi everyone, this is BDevine and I hope that this is finding you awesome. I'm just taking advantage of this being such a bright light in my room right now. So I'm going to do a quick reading for us. Well, a 10-minute reading. And of course, I dropped a card already. Alright, so that's the card. We've got to have confidence. So I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a massive shift occurring right now. People are leaving, people are coming, animals are going, maybe strange animals are turning up. We're just in this different energy field, right? And what this is called is a timeline shift, of course, where we are just ascending, we're lifting up, we are focusing our vibration on the next things and the next things and the next things and awakening who we really are. And what you're going to find is that other people are going to start noticing you. And I feel like for everybody, there's something that's going to really, really shift and change. Like the whole transformation thing is happening. So let's get a little more information. What is going on at the present moment? Look, see, 1111. This is the Four of Wands, okay, which we have these 1111 signs here. So you may be seeing these synchronicities and symbols that are letting you know that something is really shifting in your life. This brings harmony. This brings joy, a peaceful connection. It also brings into alignment for some people the gift of the right person entering into their lives, or someone that they've been wanting to connect with for some time. But all in all, this is a card of this is it. This is what you've been waiting for. Now, when I do these readings, it doesn't mean today this is happening, right? But usually over a couple of weeks, what you'll find is if there's some reading that you hear that really rings to you, that it resonates with you, look to it to start to occur over the next couple of weeks, okay? Because right now, in the present moment, in cards is just that. It is like a couple of weeks, right? Which shows things, and see Spirit's tickling my eye now, it shows things happening. So we're going to notice the number sequences. We're going to notice a sensation of things happening, but we just don't know what, right? We're getting that ooh kind of feeling, right? And here's that card again. All right, we've been through enough. People with all their BS all of the time. People misunderstanding what you're saying. People being oversensitive. People making you feel like you have to defend yourself all of the time. Now this shows you have courage and confidence to succeed, okay? And you've been battling for long enough, but you're going to win, okay? So it doesn't matter. I mean, it's like everybody has this vibration, especially when they're beginning a spiritual journey, of figuring out all the things that are not working. And it's like, we need to focus on the positive stuff, the things that are working, and then we start to develop our skills. Otherwise, you're like, oh, well, I tried that, but it didn't work. And it's like, well, the rest of your life is going to be giving up. Why do you give up so easily, Okay, so then what's going to occur? So let's see. Balance. Okay, so the Lovers brings us into decision-making power, where we are faced with a crossroads. We're faced with different multiple choices. And we also have this ability to connect with someone on a deeper level, right? So the energy here is also about understanding the vibration of how you see yourself. I mean, this has been very important. How do you see love? How do you, how does love show itself to you? What do you think love is? A lot of the times we think it's some fantasy novel or some, whatever. And some people don't really believe in love at all, right? But we've got to understand what love means to us, or we're never going to experience what it is that we're really looking for. And then we're going to get angry at the universe for it not happening. It's like, well, how can something happen if you don't believe it will? You know, how can something happen if you don't accept who you are? How can you experience if you don't believe that there's a way in which the universe is going to show you anything? Because, you know, after all, you know, you might have done 1,000 things in your past that you don't think that you're worthy enough for the divine. But I'm telling you, you're part of the divine. So you're always connected, you're always supported and protected, but you have to believe this yourself, right? You have to see yourself in a healed reality, not in the same old wounded soul that you have been in the past. That shouldn't define the greatness of who you are. You know, who cares what anyone else thinks and what they're doing? And we do have to really stop comparing. I did create another TikTok just for that. This is not a spiritual TikTok, but it's more about feeling good in your own skin and makeup tips and tricks and just things, you know, 40 plus, whatever. Because too many women compare themselves to other women and then get bitchy at the other person who doesn't even know it, that they're being compared. Suddenly there's a big problem. All that has to stop. It's all old, toxic energy. And men don't really compare themselves to each other. Isn't that funny? But women do. So, yeah, my other TikTok, I can put it in the comments if you want. And you can see some of this crazy stuff that I do with my makeup. Anyway, let's keep going. And that's also, so the magician is here. So the magician shows you that you are manifesting things, that there could be someone around you who is not as they seem as well. So what this does is it tells you to focus on your intuitive impulses. If something doesn't feel right, it's not right. If something doesn't seem right to you and you first get it, you know, you're feeling that, oh, ick kind of sensation, you need to trust it, okay? The magician also says that you have everything that you need, that a new start is here. It has the number 1 card. That something that you were focusing on in January, you may see this arrive now. Isn't that funny? And also to make sure that you're grounded, protected, connected. Don't compare yourself to others. Be your magical self, because that is what people are attracted to in the first place. We've got to learn how to be comfortable in our own skin. And then we start seeing progress everywhere. Okay, so what's next? The 7 of Cups here. So in this energy, it's usually talking about something where you're overthinking multiple decisions, and you might be doing that. But I feel like with this particular card, it's showing you the rainbow, the miracles, you know, what you've been wanting, what you've emotionally been asking for is making its way towards you. Nothing's going to stop what's coming towards you. And it's a beautiful, beautiful energy of change. And from this, okay, so let's see the advice, right? What's the last piece of the puzzle? The celebrations. So something is going to come together for you people out there. Do you want it to come together for you, or do you want to doubt that things can really change, that the universe can move mountains? Because when you start to get past all of that pessimism and, oh, you know, negativity and, oh, that doesn't happen to me. Once you get past that and you start believing that good things happen to you, even if many bad things have, then you start seeing results in your life. You can progress. You can't progress with all the same reactions that you have and the same doubts, fears, worries. You know, what will people think and how will people react? You don't have to share with the world everything that you're doing either, right? You just need to move forward and accept that there are going to be connections with others that are bright and happy and strong and faithful. And if you're looking for the right partnership, that's what you focus on, that it's got no choice but to come into your direction. If you're looking for friends, it's got no choice but to be attracted to you. Life is about to get really interesting and fun. Stay happy, Bye for now.